All right, well, I was away for a few days and I got back and I just walked the fence and everything is okay. There were a few funky places, but I fixed them. And the pigs are happy because they can root again. They really like rooting. We had quite a lot of rain and melting snow, and in a couple of days, 4 days, I'm gonna bring the boy pigs here, and then all kinds of action's gonna happen. And I think Robotummy's actually in heat because she always tries to chew on my boot when she's in heat, and she just tried to chew on my boot. She doesn't mean anything by it, but it's still, it's kind of like an indicator that she only does that when she's in heat. But anyway, yes, and they pretty much all go into heat pretty close to each other, so there's a lot of estrogen in the air right now. Look at the colors, dark red and tan. All right, so I checked the pigs and their fence is pretty much intact. I had to tweak a few things, but here I'm checking on the cows and the sheep, and most of the snow is gone, but the ground is still pretty firm here. Not too mushy. And yeah, what a difference a week makes, just in difference of weather and conditions. So, boom. Well, I had a haircut, had a nice visit with a couple of my kids and their significant others, and did a lot of music at Unity Church, and I'm back on the farm, and I've made a commitment, see if I can keep to it, to post some short message every day. And so I check the animals every day, and there's always something new to discover, different weather, etc. So this is today's. It's Tuesday, January 3rd, I believe. And I think it would be a good time to do a North Country grass report. I'll turn the camera around and we'll check out what the grass is looking like now that there's no snow. All right, so this is an area that has not been grazed. And see, this is broom sedge there, but down below there is quite a bit of green grass. And once we actually graze this off and mow it, we ought to have some pretty good grazing in the spring. The cows are way over there, and they're obviously grazing again, not eating a bale. My cows are the ones with the stripes, and they still don't hang out with Corey's herd, which are the Dexters, but they look like they're eating something, so that's good. Boom. And it looks like some of the sheep are grazing. That's good. This is a whole fresh area I gave them, and then the next day it snowed, so yeah. It looks like Corey gave them 2 bales. Hi kids. How's my girls and boys? Here's my girls. Hi, are you girls pregnant yet? Huh? Gonna give me lambs in the spring? And there's Rambo. Probably every ram is called Rambo. He's checking out Gazelle. He's guarding all his girls. See, it's the ram here, and all the females And then here's all the boys. And yeah. And there's a lot of hay on the ground that got put down. And looks like we have a piece of fence knocked over. So I'm gonna walk this fence too and see if I need to reinforce it any place. I don't give them a bale of hay, but I'm gonna put it in a different spot. Hey, Friendly Freckles. How's my Friendly Freckles doing? Yeah, I'm a good girl. Good Friendly Freckles. Yes, she's a good one. Yeah, it's a splotchy. Hey, Splotchy. How you doing? Yeah. And this is Mocha. Mocha doesn't let me touch her, but she started to sniff me, and she thinks I'm good to eat. Yes, I'll give you some hay. Yeah. All right, kids. Time for some hay. I've said this before, but when I first moved up here to the North Country of New York State, up near the St. Lawrence River, I talked to a farmer who raised very, very good grass-fed beef, but he said, you know, you can't do winter stockpile up here. Now we have had 2 huge snow dumps and a thaw, and pretty much wherever the grass has been mowed, there is really good forage. Unfortunately, the fields are mostly broom sedge, and we are still developing the stockpile, but proof that winter stockpile is possible. It is January 4th, so, or is it 3rd? I don't know. It's January 2023. So there's hope. This is the stuff that's mostly everywhere, but wherever it's been mowed, boom, we have green, and that is green all winter, and that is palatable, and that is hope for a small farmer, because the big boys haven't figured this out yet. So if we can do this now, I mean, over here, just look at this. Look at this. Like, there is. That's food right there. Yeah. In the meantime, the river is liquid again. It was ice. There's some big chunks still left. There's hope. There's hope, people. Hope for our planet. Hope for small farmers. Cowabunga Shazam.